You can still count down.
All right.
It's you ever seen Wayne's World?
Wayne's World? Yeah.
He goes like. No, he goes 5, 4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then they're all like. So we can do that.
Okay.
And speed. Actually, speed means go.
Sweet. Okay, go.
Speed means go.
All right.
Let me see.
I'm waiting for you to get this.
You make sure we're all good.
Just want to speed this up.
This is going.
It's happening.
This is going. And we're live.
We are live, brother.
Oh shit!
I'm so
It's
psyched.
happening.
It really is.
It's here. It's actually. It's already here. It's there. It's right in front of us.
Cheers.
Salad.
Salud.
It happened, man. So to bring people up to speed.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Jordan and I have been talking about doing this podcast for a long time.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, but like it's been like those drunk ideas that I've had where like I get drunk and I listen to podcasts and I'm like, yo, I could totally do this. And then I'm just like, I'm going to do my own. And so I think then you started yours, which was the
Out of line perspective.
Yeah, out of line perspective. That's right. And I was like, yo, this guy's already doing it. So then I was like, I want to do my own. But I'm not good with like the whole technical aspect, or I'm not good at editing. I'm really not good at a lot of things. I can talk. So that's what I got. But so I'm super psyched that we're finally doing this because I remember bringing it up to you a few times. And it was kind of just like, yeah, like that'd be dope. And then that one day,
it happened.
I was like, yeah, let's just do it.
And it's funny because depending on when this comes out, the day, for perspective, the day was actually earlier last week. It was like literally last week. Remember? It was a week from the day almost. Like probably
like a blast from the past.
Like we were like, no, let's do it. Remember? It was actually over this bottle. We were like, let's just do it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So to do a little recap, so the other night, or actually, okay, rewind back then. Last weekend, I was helping my mom clean out some boxes because she likes to keep like boxes of pictures and stuff, like actual photographed pictures. And in a box, I found old skate magazines.
Oh, we're going that back. Okay.
Yeah, that way it brings everyone.
Yeah, everybody knows.
So then I found an old box with skate magazines, and in there was the Viva La Bam, like a box set of season like 4 and 5 or something. And right away, I was like, I sent this picture to Eric. I was like, yo, look what I found. Like, this
look at this. What'd you say? Look at this dinosaur.
It's fossil. Yeah, look at this fossil.
Look at this fossil.
And then, I was planning to come down to Yuma, Arizona, like the next day. So he was like, yo, bring that shit down when you come. So I was like, for sure. And so I bring it down, and I think one thing led to another. Oh, and actually, once I picked him up, he was like, yo, I'm down to have a few drinks and just watch some. Yeah. Viva La Bam. So it's kind of like a little refresher from before. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So, and then I think as soon as I started watching it, I looked over and I see his mics on the floor, and I'm like, yeah, what if we just got super drunk and just recorded like an episode? And I think it just went from there, right?
Yeah, because it was funny because we were like, let's get a bottle of Proper 12. It was like, so I went on Instagram and asked the homies on Instagram. I was like, yo, where can we get a bottle of Proper 12 in Yuma? So we went to Sunshine Market and got it, and we came over here and we just started drinking and watching Viva La Bam just for like nostalgia, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just for like nostalgia, because for people that don't know, like for some people that know me, I skated. I started skating like in high school, so super late. And you've been
okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. I love telling the story all the time.
Yeah. So me and Jordan have been hanging out forever. Like we're cousins, so we've known each other our entire lives. But in middle school, like around 7th grade is like when we really started hanging out a lot, and that was when Viva La Bam and like CKY and Jackass was at like its highest. And I didn't skate. Jordan did though, and he was super into it, and he would make me do stunts with him.
But okay, I'm sorry to ignore, but the one thing you got to remember, if you don't know Eric, if you know Eric from like within the past like 5 years, but if you don't know Eric as long as I have, growing up in our whole family, I was the only one that was like kind of like the black sheep in a way, I guess you could say, because I was.
You're a little weird.
I was a little weird, and I remember I had to dye my hair.
Yeah.
I went like way off the once I moved to California,
you had a bowl cut?
Yeah. It was a bowl cut. As much as I don't want to admit it was a bowl cut.
You're like a coconut head.
Yeah. But I don't know, I just couldn't care less. Anyways, then I, it was like my thing. I just started skating. I was like racing BMX bikes, like bicycles. And at that time, our whole family, like Eric, my Uncle Gabriel, Uncle Tommy, Uncle Ricky especially, they were just like, I wouldn't say cholos. But like, for instance, Eric would dress like going to school. He would wear. I think like every year you wore the same Air Force.
I wore like Echo and Air Force Ones.
Echo Unlimited
pants, we all
dressed
like
jeans
that.
and like white and was it Pro Clubs? Remember Pro Clubs?
All those big ass white tees.
Yeah, and that's all he would wear. And like he was always just like tagging in this notebook. So he was like nothing even close to like a skater. So like seeing him now, I'm just like
furthest thing.
And yeah, and like the people that know you, I'm like, yo, that's not the Eric. Yeah. So and it's funny because then I think I stopped like skating around my sophomore year. I started playing like a lot of sports, so that kind of took a lot of my time. By the time I was done with practice, I was like exhausted. So I stopped doing that, and then I think that's when like you started.
Yeah, and I started skating in high school. I started skating in high school. That's how like a majority of people know me as a skater. But yeah, it was Viva La Bam and CKY was kind of like our roots, and like we'd always prank people, and we pretty much wanted to be them, right? You would say, we wanted to be them. So our like video recorder, like our tape recorder was like this huge ass like RVCA or something. It had like little VCR,
tapes.
those VCR tapes.
It was a VCR recorder. Yeah. And I don't know, man.
It was funny. No, but so you brought it over, and we drank the bottle of Proper 12. We killed the whole thing. Like, not to be like excessive douchebags, but 100% we killed the bottle. Yeah. And it was kind of by surprise. Like, we were watching Viva the Band. We were sitting there.
Having a good conversation.
Yeah, having a good conversation. And then we stopped watching everything. And then we were just hanging out. It was probably like 1 a.m. And then we just started having a conversation. And he brought the podcast up again. And we said, fuck it, let's do it. And I told him, let's do it super minimal and like not think about it too much. Just do it because I feel personally, because I've had a podcast and I listen to a lot of them, that one of the biggest things is overthinking. You can overthink it and it can make you not do it.
Yeah.
So, and overthinking what the concept should be, what we're going to talk about, and all these things. And it was like, you know what, let's just make a show and just be ourselves, and whatever happens. So definitely. Like, there's no plan for this. So if you're listening right now and you're expecting a plan, like, it'll happen organically.
Yeah. And actually, I remember that night, because actually the cool thing I like too is this wasn't like a drunken like conversation. Like we had just probably opened the bottle. It
ended on a drunken conversation.
It definitely got wild at some point. Like it took a left turn. Like what? But no, in the beginning it was just we had just opened the bottle, so we were like sober. These were all like sober thoughts, and I remember that I told him, I was like, yo, like I don't plan on making like I don't need like sponsor, like plan on making money. Like it's just something I want to do. Like just have a good time. And like, if it happens to become like a big thing, like, yo, that's dope. And if it's just like we get like, we go into like the 100th episode and we still have the same like 10 followers,
2 people,
I'm down. That's dope. You know, well,
you know
like,
what's go ahead, sorry.
Oh, it's just like a thing that I just want to do, and kind of just, I don't know, just have a good time with doing.
You know what's fun, man, and I think it's cool about the ability to do podcasts. It's almost like the same thing about when we used to make videos when we used to just make videos. It's like we're doing something together.
And and now I think about it, it's funny because all these videos we made, no one ever saw.
Nobody ever watched it. It is just you and my.
It was
It was funny because we call them videos, but we never made a video. We never compiled anything together. We never edited.
The raw stuff ever.
We just filmed it and we never saw it again.
Yeah, it was like those videos you see where it's like you would like in the video you would see us run up, press record, and then run back, and then be like, hey guys, and like if like we were gonna edit the part where we just recorded and ran back, like it was just super raw, and it's like something, and I honestly I hate myself for it, but I really wish it was something I kept.
Yeah, it's all good
to like post now.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
it'd be funny. Eventually, we'll probably. I mean, don't you have them or they're gone?
Like I said, I didn't even know I had those magazines. Salud or excuse me. How do you say? I'm learning Spanish, so yeah.
No,
but no, yeah. So no, like I was saying, those magazines I found in that box and the movies, I didn't even know I had those. I found like a bunch of stuff that was like way back. I don't know, maybe when I was 7, 8. So I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure there's a box out there in that house that we live in.
How often do you think that happens to you? Like you go back and you look at nostalgia. Like say, like for instance, for example, I have a box that I have. It's somewhere in here, but it has like a bunch of old shit, and it's just a mixture of old stuff, like high school IDs, like pictures of girls from middle school when they used to get their pictures taken at the mall,
or like little notes. Remember the notes?
I don't have notes anymore.
What, dude?
Dude, the notes were.
My cousin Eric was like the man in school. Like I was the more like just looking to have a good time, and this guy was notes for days.
Dude,
he had notes. He had like I know you wrote a scene like there's movies where like like I don't know, the popular guy gets,
Dude,
he legit has like a phone book of girls.
The phone book?
Yo,
dude, no, that wasn't me, bro.
Yes, it was you.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
dude.
it was. Yes,
no.
I remember because we used to go to your house, the one over there by the church where we lived like.
Oh yeah, we used to live by St. Francis.
Yeah, we lived really close by, and I used to remember going and you had a shoebox with all the notes and like I don't know how these girls did it, but they would like fold them really nicely,
dude,
and like tuck them in.
Fucking origami notes.
Notes.
If everybody went to
not even our school, just school in general. I'm pretty sure they know what we're talking about.
Middle. I don't even know what year was that when we went to middle school.
That was like year.
We graduated 2007, 2011. We were in high school. So
2011 is when I graduated.
Yeah, exactly. 7-11.
Okay.
We were in high school. So then from
it would have been like
press up on that bitch.
2006.
2000.
I'm sorry.
2006.
Yeah, 2006. I think it was 2006. But
whatever the year be, whoever's in middle school around that era, they know the origami,
they know.
the art of origami, love note folding.
Especially, yeah. But no, and so yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you had like a phone book, like a notepad with just girls' numbers.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Well, if you can find that guy, bring him back, because there's no way that can happen now.
No.
It's so much harder to talk to girls now, dude. And I would say it's easier. I was gonna say it's not. I was gonna say it's easier for you to say because you found a girlfriend, but I guess you can't relate, dude. It's so fucking hard to meet girls now.
Well, I mean, it's not like I was single for like a few years, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I remember I went like a whole year, like a dry spell year.
Dry spell.
I'm talking like not so much sexual.
But that's different.
No, not so much sexual. I'm talking like dating wise. Like just even going out and having lunch or dinner with like another girl that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Like I had those times, and I remember because I was in a relationship for so long before that like when I finally got single, I was like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are kids doing?
You didn't know how to date anymore. You're like, how do I get back into this shit?
I legit remember watching rom-coms, like romantic comedy movies. Rom-coms. I know. I love that word.
I hate that you fucking abbreviated it.
No, that's what they're called.
Rom-coms?
Yeah, rom-coms. And yeah, I remember watching them and just getting like, I can remember just watching them being like, okay, so that's what I should be doing, or that's how it's done. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm telling you, like what you're going through.
Took notes from Dane Cook then.
Well, no, I mean,
he's like the master. He's like the master of rom-com.
I guess, yeah.
Dane Cook is the master of rom-com. Yeah. Whenever you say like romantic comedy, I think of Justin Timberlake.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking that one.
And Dane Cook.
Okay, yeah. I think of Justin Timberlake.
Jessica Biel.
Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis in Friends with Benefits, or was that was right?
No, dude, I don't know rom-com. You do.
Ah, shit. Well, then I know that's what it is.
Oh,
okay. I'm telling you.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, so I used to watch those and like, okay, that's how it's done. But no, so like I'm saying, like you act like, oh, just because I have a girlfriend now, like I went from being single, then all of a sudden I have a girlfriend. No, like I went through my like ups and downs, like my trials. So whatever you're going through, like I know, but I just took it in a different approach. Like I feel like you're just I mean you're a super busy man. Like you got a lot going on.
We're all busy, bro.
Yeah, but especially now, like you're out of school, like you have jobs, you're like schedules all over the place.
Yeah.
So I think like at this point, you're not even you know what I'm saying? Like you're so busy with work, like the last thing on your mind is like looking for a date to go to the movies.
Yeah, but like how realistically, like how far can I do that? How far can I do this?
For how long?
Yeah, for how long?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. Like it's like those people that they have like that in mind. Like I don't know who it's gonna be, but I want to be married or I want to be in a relationship. Like I don't want to be single at 30. So it's up to you. I mean,
I think it's a test to wait till you do that. It's a test to my environment, dude. Like and it just doesn't have to do with relationships. I feel like it has to do with a lot of things. But right with this example right now, knowing my reasoning with that, a big thing has to do with my environment. Like in all honesty, like you have a girlfriend, like all my best friends have girlfriends, and it's like at some point it's gonna overwhelm like my not my thought process, but just like my subconscious. I'm like, shit, maybe I should have a girlfriend. And then you start looking at women differently.
Yeah, and that's actually what I remember bringing up to you. Is like, do you feel kind of like pressured now?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, now that I have one, and then like all your close buddies, like they used to just all the like single guys go out and like skate and then get drunk, do whatever without having to worry about like calling your girl or whatever. Like, do you feel pressured now?
Yeah, in some more. Oh yeah, we did talk about this, and yeah. I think I remember. I think I said if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. It's not so much like the girl part. It's more of the kid thing.
Wait, what?
It's not so much of like having. It's not so much of having like a girl around. It's like I want like kids, dude.
Oh yeah,
like you see all of our cousins. I see my best friends. Like they all have kids, dude. I'm like, fuck, they're so tight. Like it's a little you, bro.
I definitely misread it.
What do you think I meant?
You said like not about the girls, like about kids. Like I thought you meant like you were talking about like having.
No,
like,
bro.
Yeah,
what's wrong with you,
dude?
No, dude. Don't put that on me.
I was like, oh wait, what? And
what the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I know.
No, dude.
We're gonna have these things. We're gonna have these like miscommunications where you're talking about something and I'll be like,
definitely don't touch kids.
No, yeah, well, yeah. Going on record, we don't touch kids.
I definitely don't.
I mean. I shouldn't.
Don't say Don't say that.
I shouldn't have paused.
And then I mean.
I meant to say like. I mean like. Well, yeah. I have like my little cousins. I pick them up, but that's it. But not in like a gross way. This is so bad. Not like in a set. Like I just pick them up. I hug them, and I'm like I play with them.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
Yeah. So no. I don't.
Don't touch kids.
I don't touch kids. And don't touch kids. Don't touch kids. Don't touch kids.
Definitely don't touch kids.
Definitely don't touch kids.
So that's the intro to the show. But we decided to call it Stoked and Stroked because we were watching.
Probably should have started with that. Sorry.
Yeah. Nah, this is how it goes. Fucking, this is how it goes.
So Eric, where did we get the idea for Stoked and Stroked?
We were watching Viva La Bam that night when we killed this bottle.
The infamous night.
The infamous night.
Yes.
We were watching Viva La Bam and we were drinking this bottle and there was this. Was it Rab? Rab, right? Rab himself.
Oh, Rab himself was the announcer at the time.
Yeah, it was Rab himself.
They did the polar plunge.
Oh yeah, but then when they went to what was it?
Yeah, so if you guys remember watching Viva La Bam, it was when they went. It was an episode where they went to Punxsutawney Phil, because when the episode started, it was when they covered the mom's car with snow.
Yeah.
And like they made a snowman, and she came out thinking it was cool. Like they made a huge snowman, but really she didn't know that it was the car underneath that she had covered. Anyway, so later on in the episode, they go to this place called Punxsutawney Phil, and I guess like a thing in like Philadelphia, wherever they're from. And I guess like the little gopher, if it comes out, then that means
groundhog.
Groundhog
Day. Yeah.
If the groundhog comes out, then that's like 6 more weeks of winter, so it's like it's gonna be longer. So in that episode, they're obviously up where it's like snowing a lot, and then in that one, it was Brandon DiCamillo was the announcer, and they did like this thing called a polar plunge where they had what's his name?
Pretty much that what happened was
there's another character. Yeah.
He said this funny ass line where he said stoked, smoked, and stroked, and we were trying to think of a podcast name, and we wanted to pay a homage to Viva La Bam.
Yeah.
But so Jordan said let's call it
Viva La Podcast.
Viva La Podcast, and then we looked it up, and there's 2 other people that have Viva La Podcast. It's some dorks with terrible fucking audio.
Yeah, and like their picture was from like Canada. It was like the Canada with the maple leaf.
Throwing shade. Whatever.
They're probably like really cool guys. They're probably like way more like funnier than us. But anyways, like I was pissed that they had it because they're nothing. It's not even Spanish anyway. And then there's this other girl.
Some other girl.
She's like straight like Mexican, like super bean.
Yeah. So we thought. So then.
And she was Viola.
We were trying to think of a name, and then I remember I wrote down the Stoked, Stroked, and Smoked thing because I wanted to make it a T-shirt. Cause I thought it'd be a funny T-shirt, or like at least a typographic graphic.
Yeah, just a funny thing.
And then I was like, well, what if we called it Stoked and Stroked because none of us smoke.
We didn't want to because we didn't want it to be like the people. I feel like if it was like Stoked, Smoked, and Stroked, then be like smoked, like these guys stoners. So we don't want to get that. So I love the idea of Stoked and Stroked, by the way.
Yeah, Stoked and Stroked was funny because it's also like a.
Yeah, cheers to that, brother. That was all you.
Salad, dude.
Salad,
dude. So it's just funny. So it was just a funny thing because it keeps it generic enough so we're not tied down to like a certain genre.
It really is, yeah. Because like I felt like most podcasts, or not most, some of the podcasts I listen to, just based off the name, like I kind of get an idea.
You're sucked into a genre.
Yeah,
right?
it's like you kind of get like, oh, okay, this is what it's gonna be about. But I think like Stoked and Stroked, people are like, what the Stoked and Stroked?
It's probably
I'm stoked, like I'm excited. Stroked, like it's like a porn, like you know what I'm saying?
Like we do reviews of pornos.
Yeah, that would be pretty. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool little segment.
It's not cool. We're not doing that.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna delete that off my
your
notes.
list. No, we're not reviewing pornos. So we did, but the whole start of it was like, to go back a little bit. Like I knew what it was like to produce a podcast because I had done it before, and it just it's a lot. Like trying to produce it, just trying to get the mics working, to try to get good audio. learning how to chop it all together. We're trying to introduce a video aspect, and we're trying to test it all out. So before this, we did like an Instagram live video.
Oh yeah, right before this,
yeah. We tried to do a funny Instagram live video,
and I had just a blast with those 20 minutes we just did.
Yeah, and we just had people ask us questions, and like organically we're gonna try to integrate that segment where it's just people asking questions prior, but definitely. But this one we didn't get questions just because we answered them all on the feed. Yeah, but it was funny.
So
we had Broderick.
We had Brody.
We had Brody.
Little side note, Brody's kind of like the douchiest name. Brody,
but he's not. He's a total douchiest person.
Dude, he's like the nice. Like I said in the thing, he's the nicest dude I've ever met. He's one of our cousins, and he's such a nice guy. Super genuine. Everything he does is like just to make other people happy. He could care less what he gets out of it. But no, dude. Like when I think of the name Brody, I think of like a 6'2" lacrosse player from like
fat tits,
Stanford,
big tits, short shorts, and spiky hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, "What are you talking about, fat tits?" I was like, "We're talking about a guy."
No, like nice tits, dude.
Yeah, see, that miscommunication I was talking about.
He's got tits. He got some tits.
Yeah, so but anyways, Brody, with the stereotypical Brody I'm thinking of is not our cousin. It's a nice.
No, dude,
and he just so happens to be a fucking firefighter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy's like, he's saving cats out of trees, and they still do that. Why is that a thing? I really wish I could ask him this question, but
saving cats out of trees.
You know, remember that like cartoons? Like that was like a big thing.
Oh yeah, saving cats out of trees.
Yeah, firefighters would come and pull up their ladder and like pull cats like. I don't know. Just like I asked him too, I was like, "Do you guys have like a firehouse dog?" That's not a thing.
I think that was an episode of Evil the Bam too, where they dressed up and like one of them had to get up in a tree. One of them had to get up in a tree and then save him.
He was dressed as a cat,
and then they had to bring a fireman and save him.
Yeah, see, so it's like I think maybe it's just a stereotypical like firefighter thing.
No, but it was funny. We got on there. So
it was a good time.
If you watch that, we decided we were thinking about just making the thing and just testing it, but it was kind of funny.
It was just like a test, yeah.
So if you guys watched it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny.
Yeah, you guys should definitely check that out if you haven't seen it.
And then I got a date to Brody's wedding.
Oh, yeah, and on that, okay, we don't want to go in too far because it might as well, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and also, our cousin Brody's getting married and in February. And so, like, they had, the bride's mom was saying that they had a friend for Eric. And they showed us a picture, and right away, Eric's like, "No, that's a catfish. That's not even real."
If you fucking saw this girl,
So just wait till you see. Oh, we should probably we gotta ask her first. We can put her picture up. That way they can see.
I'm not putting her picture up.
Oh yeah, right. But no. So whenever you see the video, you'll see like we're just like, "No, that's a catfish," and they actually on the live feed FaceTimed her. And like right then and there, we locked it down. I thought we were gonna have to do like updates, like checking in on Eric and seeing like.
Dude, even that made me fucking nervous, bro.
Yeah, when he was calling, like he was like his ears got hot. His face, he was like,
"Yeah, dude."
He's like, "Why am I so nervous?"
I got hot as fuck, dude. I don't know why I got nervous.
And see that, and actually that goes to prove my point. How this guy's such a fucking panty dropper. Like this guy's over here, like, "Oh, I can't get a date.
I was nervous, bro.
I can't get a girlfriend." And then he FaceTime. It's not even FaceTiming in his own phone. It's him FaceTiming over a live. Sorry, it's him FaceTiming over a live feed.
Dude, that wasn't me, bro. They put me in a corner.
Yo, and then she's like...
They held me down.
And then at the end of all of it, she's like, "Okay, so, like, we doing this? Like, are you my date or am I going to have to find someone?" I'm like, "Yeah, lock it down.
She was drunk.
Oh, yeah, she did throw in, like, a little, I'm a little faded or a little tipsy, something like that. And so, hopefully she, like, remembers this.
It was just funny, dude, like, all the different ways to communicate. I was like, "Wait, we're doing this now? Are you serious?"
Yeah, it wasn't, like, there was no trial run, like, no, like, little date before. Like, no, she's like, "Oh, are we doing this or not?"
It's so funny,
now
dude.
He has a date?
Because I'm so self-conscious that, like, even if I, like, FaceTime... Dude, even if I FaceTime you or, like, one of my friends, like, I always hold... Like, right now, even right now, I wanted to sit on this side because this is like my good side.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Dude, look how different I look on this side.
Same thing?
I'm a different person.
I think that's to you.
Dude, like I'm a different person.
Yeah, you gotta get up on the mic, sorry, bro.
Dude, like I'm a different person.
Yeah, and so I think my good side is this side only for the fact that I only have tattoos on this side. So if I take pictures, I try to put like the person on this side. I'm just like, what's up? Like I'm a douche when it comes to my tattoos. I'm so brand new to all these. So like having them, I paid all this money. Like I want to show them off.
Yeah,
but not in the way where I'm
when
just
you first get them.
Oh, yo, the one that's on my shoulder, I'm mad it's on my shoulder because no one can see it unless I like wear like a cutoff.
And you got it in the winter.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, fuck, no one's gonna see it till next year and be like, "Yo, did you just get that?" I'm like, "No, I got it last winter, but I don't know why." Anyways, but so yeah, I remember you talking about that, like your good side thing, and that's always been like a thing for you, right?
Yeah, it's a self-conscious thing, like a dumb thing.
Yeah, it really is because I think it doesn't like to me like I think both sides of you look good.
No, bro.
All homo, by the way. Yeah, I hate the no homo thing, by the way.
All homo.
Yeah,
No,
so
it's-
anything I say gay, it's
like 10.
I mean it.
It's like 10% homosexual.
Yeah. No, more like 99%.
No, dude, it's just a dumb thing. It's like a really fucking stupid thing, but it's a subconscious thing. It's a really subconscious thing that I thought wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Until you really step back and analyze it. Like when you FaceTime people, it was even so bad, dude, that like I remember when with my ex-girlfriend, bro, like when we'd walk places, like I would stand like on the right side and like I would walk her. Everything had to be on the right side because I actually met her online. So like,
Oh no.
she knew me from the right side. All my pictures, like if you look at my Instagram, dude, like all my pictures are like either straight on or the right side, which really fucking bothers me that I do that.
Yeah.
But I remember that, and I was like, dude, I was dishonest from the fucking jump.
It's definitely a self-conscious thing, like we talked about it.
Yeah.
And it's funny, it's because we put all this. It's not even like no one is telling you like, yo, like you need to, like that side's not your good side. You know, like, it's just you.
It's just me. It's all in your
Like
head.
you could take a picture of both sides, and someone's gonna comment like, "Damn, you look good," and it's like to you, it's like, "No, that's not my good side." Like you're self-conscious. You're like, "I don't like it. Delete it." You know what I'm saying? But actually, I love that you just said this because this is actually one of my notes that I wanted to bring up because you were talking about girls and stuff, like talking to them back in the day. And
Girls and
so
stuff.
yeah, so I don't know if you remember, but in actually this room.
No, there's too much shit that happened in this room.
Yeah, no, okay, but no. Okay, so we were younger. I want to say.
No, dude.
You know what I'm thinking?
No, do it. I
Okay,
mean,
no.
when I say no, I'm like, yeah, dude.
This is probably.
yeah.
I don't even know. This is like, like around the first time you moved here. So what, like 5th, 6th grade. It was before we started going to school together.
Around
No, it was. No,
7th
yeah.
grade. Yeah, around 7th grade.
So I remember the weekends when I used to spend the night with you. So do you remember the? Hold on. It was called. You remember the what is it?
I can't
the
see
party
it.
hotline. Do you remember that? Where you?
You'd call girls
this
and
party.
shit?
No, it wasn't specifically girls. This party hotline. It was like a number you'd call, and then some guy, like a pre-recorded voice, would be like, "Welcome to the party hotline," and then to press this number, go into this room,
now.
and then you like so it'd be like 1 through 8. And if you press number 3 on your dial pad, it's like you are now entering party number 8. And you go in, and it's just like a bunch of random people just talking, and it was like guys talking shit to guys. You know,
Yeah,
it's
you would just
guys
call
and
in.
girls, guys and girls. Yeah,
I think more people call that thing to talk shit.
it really was, and it was like something we would do late at night, like, and it was funny because we didn't drink at the time.
This is
so-
pre-Tinder. This is like Tinder.
This
and
was it was like pre MySpace or like around MySpace.
I think it was pre-MySpace. This is like
No, it was around MySpace because I
this
remember we
is-
used to get girls' names and then go on MySpace and look them up.
This
and
is
just
like-
to get
a
picture.
like Tinder in its infancy.
Yeah, but so anyway, so there's gonna bring the story because I love this part. So there's one where somehow, like, I got tired of it. I was like, "Oh, this is lame. I'm not a really good shit talker, and I'm getting my feelings hurt on this fucking thing." I don't even know these fucking
People are
guys.
talking shit to me.
Talking about my mom and stuff, and it's offending me. So I was like, I'm done. So I think, and at the time you had the Xbox, so I was like playing the video game. Eric decided to stay on, and somehow in this party chat room where it's like 10 people talking all at once, he like somehow just got this girl's attention. And got her phone number.
I did?
Yes, and you spent all night long, like however long we stayed up late, and you were talking to her all night. And I remember like you, I remember the next day you woke up with a sore throat because that night you
talked so much.
You deepened your voice to sound older and sexier, and you're like
And I was probably like 13.
Yeah, you were like
like 14, 15 probably.
Yeah. And so I remember the next day you were just like, oh, you're like. You're like, my voice. And I'm like, what's wrong? You're like, I think it's because I use a deep voice. And I was like, who does that? and that goes back to show, like,
How subconscious I am suck, dude. I fucking suck.
And like the girl didn't even like. For all we know, this girl is probably like an ugly, like an uggo.
An uggo.
Like an
I
uggo.
like that word.
Thank you.
I like uggo. It's a subtle way to put it.
Yeah, and so like, and we don't know what this girl is like, but somehow Eric was like, yo, she sounds like a 10, so I'm gonna do my best.
Dude,
voices
voices are deceiving, bro.
It really is.
It can make a regular person a lot more attractive.
Yeah.
There's just something about voices, dude. Like that's a one. If there's top 3 things that attract me in a woman, a voice,
Yeah.
nice teeth,
Yeah.
fat old butt.
Okay, so I like the fat old butt because that's probably the only one that told you that was like the actual truth. But top 3, you probably want like, I don't know. Okay, so
dude, no,
I feel like you're lying.
No, dude. 100% like voices is like.
But what if this girl's like she's got like a big old booty, like nice and soft and stuff. Yeah. She's got a beautiful smile, all white teeth, straight and everything. But her voice is just like annoying.
I'm out.
Really?
I'm fucking out. Dude.
What?
Dude, because you have.
Are you one of those?
You have to talk to the person.
Yeah. Okay.
And that shit will drive me nuts. It's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Screechy is what I can't take.
Mm-hmm.
Like after a certain while. Like I have friends with screechy voices and they're cool.
Yeah.
But I can't like wake up to screechy.
Shout out to the squeaky voice friends.
I have like one in mind particularly.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
But no, like, are you one of those people where, like, you're not a feet, like, you don't have a foot fetish?
I don't
but,
understand the foot thing.
If like they're wearing sandals and they have like a weird looking toe, like, no, that's like a.
No, dude, that doesn't bother me.
Okay,
like
good.
the toe thing.
It pisses me. Like, it makes me mad that like there's people out there like that.
You know, there's a lot of things
like
that
they could have like good chemistry and everything, and then like they just like one day they decide to go to the beach and it's like, oof, I saw that little toe a little bit longer than the other ones. No.
No, dude, there's a lot of things that you can put yourself in everything. You can put yourself in the other person's shoes, and try to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you try to you're like, let me see what's up. But the feet and the toe thing, I can't get on board. Like I don't understand that shit. Like when people are like, dude, fucking toes freak me out.
Yeah,
because it's like
just put shoes on.
Like if your toenails are, just put shoes on. Just put your socks on. But like if you have like if your toes are like an odd shape, I can't help that.
That's
like,
true, yeah.
But if your toenails are fucked up, that's a different story.
Yo, yeah.
If you got some money, if you got some Circle K feet, like you got some black. If you got some Circle K feet and your blacker feet and your feet at the bottoms of your feet are black, like you've been walking and panhandling outside Circle K for a while, that shit's fucking busted, bro. I'm not down for that. That shit sucks. I'm not down.
Circle K feet. I love that Circle K.
Circle K feet. I forgot where I got Circle K feet, but no,
that's a good one.
Though. That's like where I can draw the line. But otherwise, dude, you can't control the way your fucking shape of your toes are. You can control. You can control how fat you are.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when people like the whole fat shaming thing is like, dude, fat shaming is good because you can tell somebody when they're fat.
Yeah, it's up to like a certain extent because
there's baby steps, obviously.
Yeah, because you could be like, yo, you're fucking obviously fat, like you fat piece of shit. And
you can't tell a stranger that.
No, I'm saying, but like if it's your friend. Even if it's your friend, like if you were like gaining weight, like dude, you're a fat piece of shit. Like,
no, I expect you to tell me that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna come with that approach though. And be like, yo,
no, dude, we had to tell a friend.
Like
we had to fucking tell a friend recently, like a friend, and he knows who he is if he's listening to this.
But you hit him hard like that?
Okay, like with didn't. My other friend.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No, but here's the thing. That's why
fat people have feelings too, bro.
I'm
just saying.
I know, but
no.
But fat people also spend their money on things they shouldn't be spending their money on,
like
which
a lot
is
of food.
The wrong food. Like a lot of wrong food. Like a lot of wrong food.
For one, yeah.
No, that's the thing because as us three as friends, everybody knows after I did that.
Close couple, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As friends, as anybody is friends, dude. I expect you to be honest with me. Like with you and if I was getting fat, dude, and I expect you to fucking tell me.
Yes.
Like and tell me straight out, like bro, and honestly, like not bro, I'm getting gains, like bro, I'm getting big.
Yeah.
I want you to fucking tell me, bro. You're getting some lovies.
Yeah, some lovies.
You're getting some lovies, dude.
I love you.
You can say that. There's 3 ways you can tell me. You can be like, bro, you can do this. Hey, bro. Getting some lovies, dude.
But like when you
that's
say
one.
it, okay, you say it like that.
That's passive aggressive. That's like passive aggressive. It's a little low. It's a little.
It is, but at the same time, it's like it's not gonna make you lose weight. You're gonna be like, you like it, dude? Like
no. It's like it's like
you're
getting some lovies, dude. And then you'd be like, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Or 2, I'd be like, you're getting thick, dude.
Thick with 2 C's?
You're getting thick, dude. Yeah.
Or like
2 C's.
THICK.
THICC.
Oh, 2 C. Okay.
Hey, bro, you're getting thick.
Oh, okay.
And you're like, oh yeah, dude, I'm bulking. No,
yeah,
bro.
it's bulking season. Dude.
No, you're fucking.
It is bulking
season.
You're
chunking, dude.
Oh, okay.
Or the final and the grand finale, you're getting fat, bro. Bro, you're getting fat.
Like pH. This is like if you're telling me this, these are my like responses to like a beat around the bush. I know. Like pH
to get around it.
Yeah.
Like you get fat. Like it's dope, right?
And then at that point, you just gotta hit it like, no, dude, you're overweight, you're obese.
No, you're getting big, bro.
Yeah, like you're gonna die from being overweight. Like, yeah, that's when you really need to hit it. And I think I know, I'm going back on it, but no, I think when it comes down to it, if you really care about the person, you have to just hit them where it really hurts.
You have to, dude,
and it's gonna stick in their brain. Like, damn. And honestly, like now that especially like these past years when I've been really hitting the gym. And then now that I'm back home, I've had like I run into like old friends from like high school and stuff.
Oh, dude.
And they're just like, yo, I didn't even notice you. Like, dude, you're getting big. But they say it like in a chill way where it's like, dude, you're getting big. Like where they're like all enthusiastic about it, like muscular wise. But my like negative like self-esteem.
What
It's
do you
just
mean
like
big, bro?
yeah, I hear big and I'm like, does he saying I'm fat?
Dude, one of my friends.
It's like it's so self-conscious. I'm like a girl. Like I don't mean.
We were at a. It's
so
so it's all about perception. We were at a soccer game, and I took my shirt off. It was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I took my shirt off at the half.
You look good with the shirt off, by the way.
Thanks,
By
pal.
the time I worked out in the gym, I was like, I'm not taking mine off until I look like that.
Well, I took my shirt off, and the thick thing. Like one of my friend's girlfriend was like, "You look thick." And I was like, "What do you mean thick?" Like, I was like, I don't think if somebody told me thick like that, like guys don't get called thick, bro. I felt puffy too.
Yeah.
I was like, "Don't call me thick, dude."
Yeah, like I'm not sexy.
I ain't thick. Like you're not, unless you're referring to my ass, which I don't think you're referring to my ass. Like no, bro, I ain't got no butt, dude. Castanos curse, all thighs, no ass. Me, my dad, my brother, all legs, no ass.
For you listening, I'm currently looking him up and down and trying to see that. But I guess I can see that in a way.
No, dude, I'm look at that, dude. I got Cristiano Ronaldo legs.
You really do, honestly.
But I got the fucking ass of like
Christina Ronaldo.
tiny bum dude.
Tiny.
I have a tiny bum dude.
Like if I smack you, I'm gonna get a splinter.
It's like you know what it is. I have a cute butt. Like it's round, but it's not out.
I don't think I've ever seen your butt.
All right, dude, you want cut to an X.
I'm waiting. I'm just kidding.
No, dude. There was the gym thing. I was gonna say. No, I thought you were gonna mention what I thought you were gonna say was when people see you like after like when you see people from high school and you see like how they like kind of like went off the rails a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of expect them to gain a little weight.
No, but I don't want to. Like what? Like I don't like that.
But I mean, it's expected though. No, of course, no. You don't. Yeah, you don't want your.
Why is it expected though?
Because it's like
people get married.
I think it comes with age.
Your metabolism, sure.
Metabolism, definitely.
Sure.
That's age, and excuse me. And on top of that, like yeah, people get married, people have kids, and then people just get so caught up in whatever work they're doing. Like in high school, it's kind of like you're doing some type of sports, you know what I'm saying? Or you're constantly, you have to go to PE every day. You're getting some type of physical activity done in your lifestyle. But the minute you get older, it's like you got so much going on and no one's forcing you to, it's not like if you like don't go to the gym and
what do you think is like the most common turning point for people's health?
It could be they go to the doctor.
And then they get hit with some rough shit.
Yeah, like
that's usually when it's
too diabetes.
I got the diabetes.
Diabetes. And you're like 23 with diabetes. Like yo, what?
Fuck.
And I think that's like a huge turning point. And then I think just the basic, yo, bro, you're fucking fat.
The fat.
I think you just gotta hit. That's what I'm saying. That's definitely I think
the
a huge
fat
turning
without the P.
Yeah, and it's like super cheap. You don't have to like pay a doctor to tell you you're getting fat in a nice way. Yeah. You got your best buds.
What I gotta pay a doctor if I got my buds?
Yeah, especially like us being Mexican. It's like, what's up, gordo? And like all
your
life you've been flaco, and then now all of a sudden you're gordo. It's like what?
What the fuck? What do you mean?
I went from Esqueleto to Nacho Libre. Like what?
How'd I do that? It's so funny. I know, man, and that's like, yeah. I only ask because everybody's so different, and like, and dude, some people get thick and they don't even. I feel like they don't even fucking notice it. And it's bad habits, and they're like trained of like bad habits. And I remember that shit because I was in the same way.
Yeah.
And I remember, dude, and I feel like I wouldn't have never changed either unless I had like the sort of health scare. Now it wasn't really a health scare, but the health issues that I had, I wouldn't have changed. And it's the habit thing where you get into a certain groove and you get into a rhythm, and unless you hit a brick wall, then you don't really know when to change. So it's difficult. That's but true. It's so crazy, like getting older and understanding how. Like how crucial, I don't want to say beneficial because it's a kind of a given, but how crucial it is to make sure you fucking eat right and you're healthy and you actually fucking move a little bit every single day.
Yeah. And I think, I mean, and obviously you're getting older and you're like starting to turn like of age a lot more. I think alcohol definitely plays a huge role.
As we're drinking?
No, I just kind of just thinking of it. But yeah, we are drinking right now. For you,
but we don't fucking drink every single day.
That's true. Yeah, it's not like a bad habit. Like we don't need to go to was it AA meeting?
No, we don't need nothing to go.
Yeah, no, we don't have that problem. But no, I'm just saying like you get older and I don't want to say this is like a reason that people should drink, but I know people stress, and so at the end of the day, just want to have like a few drinks just to like ease the mind and just kind of be like, yo, like I've had a stressful day. I just need a few drinks, and then just go on for the next day. So I think that also plays a role. Like, and then on top of that, you're not working out, so just all them calories.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
stacks up.
you're just like eating like pizza because that's what makes you happy, and I think it's like that.
Comfort food.
Comfort food. That's what I
just need something to hug me.
Oh,
I just need a pizza to hug me.
yeah.
Oh, hug me, pizza.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is too.
I had a pizza hug today. As we're talking about dieting and eating clean,
I also ate pizza.
I had a pizza hug.
Oh, is that what that was?
Many hugs.
Is that what that was?
I had a pizza hug, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's why my brain's so hot right now.
My ears are pretty hot, but I think it's because I have these headphones on.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, we're good.
Your ears, you're like breathing, steam's coming out of your ears.
My fat old ears.
Oh yeah, but oh, you know what, another thing, at what age, like, do you think there's like a turnaround point where you're like, yo, I need to get my shit together, and then because I always see people that, like they're like, you know, they're like studs in high school playing football and stuff, and then they get that weight where they're like, oh, I got busy with kids and work, I had no time for the gym, and the next thing you know, they're just like these like studs where they're like running marathons and stuff, like.
I think it's like the same thing, man. Cause
is it like? Would you consider it like a midlife crisis though?
So you're saying like high school athlete was badass, gets distracted, and then ends
with like
up
a business, yeah,
and then ends up doing it again.
Yeah, and just all of a sudden, like in like later in the years, when you would kind of expect them to be like, just let it go. It's like,
well, dude, I think it has something to do with like the goal setting that you're so subliminally used to with sports.
Yeah,
like you want to get better, you want to have you want to have a faster running time. You want to score more touchdowns. You have like these clear like markers.
In high school.
Yeah, you have like these clear markers. You want to make varsity. You want to win a state championship. And then you get out, and then it's hard to, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, it's hard to find those goals like in what you're doing. Like if you're just working at an office like in a cubicle, it's hard to like find those goals, and it's hard to motivate somebody to even want to make goals for something so that they're not really interested in or feel meaning to or feel valuable to.
Yeah.
But so then they find something else like that, and they do those sort of things, you know, and they find it, and usually people find it in the gym, and then people go back and like, shit, I want to be able to bench X amount of weight or be able to squat X amount of weight, and take it even further, because physical activity is one of the easiest things to measure, and to be able to
you can see it. You can see it,
and then you feel exactly. So
and
it's like the easiest thing to monitor, and you're also doing something good for yourself. But yeah, because when you get older, it's hard to find like men's sports other than like soccer and like stuff like that. But
you're talking about like just like what you do.
Yeah, like it's hard. Like I remember,
that is true. Yeah.
Like I like baseball a lot, and like if there was a men's baseball league, then I'd
like
be playing
slow pitch softball now.
Oh my god, I can't fucking stand slow pitch. You know, I can do slow pitch softball once a year.
I like it for the like whenever they do like charities and stuff.
Yeah, I can do that.
But at the same time, my competitiveness kicks in, and it's like people are doing it just to have fun, raise money for someone that needs it, and at the same time, I'm like, that's cool and all, but I want to win, and I always get put on the team that's like, we're just here to have a good time, and then
fuck off, you were here to lose.
Yeah, you came here to get drunk and just make it look like good for a cause, which I'm so down for. I'm down to
don't get mad when you lose.
Then. Yeah, exactly.
Don't get mad when you lose.
But
you're not taking it seriously.
Yeah, and I'm the one where it's like, you know, they put someone up to bat, they're like already drunk because it's like a 2:00 in the morning game.
Yeah,
and they're just like swinging and they strike out and like, oh, I'm having fun though. It's like, and I'm sitting there like.
When was the last time you played one of those tournaments?
Losing. Honestly, I think the last one was.
Because there was.
It was before I was in the military, so it would have been like.
Probably the one when they used to do them in Somerton.
No. It was. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it was, and it was the one where I remember. You remember Jessie, the wedding? Yeah. Her mom was playing. Chona was playing. And her dad, Angel, he was the coach at the time. You were there too.
I think so. That was, shit, that was the last time?
Yeah.
Dude, that was in Nam. That was a fucking...
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude, that was a long...
It's been a hot minute.
It's been real long. Dude, that's a long-ass time ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a while for me. And so that's why...
So it's kind of like that. Like, they find something else to be involved in, which is nice. Hey, but for sure, let's not fucking build another softball field in Yuma. I think we have.
Oh my god! Dude. No, but I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been. So
Hey, before you say anything else, I don't give a fuck. Okay. We have too many, bro.
Okay, well, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Dude,
he doesn't give a fuck.
No, I do. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, dude, we have too much fucking softball fields.
But yeah, that does. It is. Sometimes it's too much. But at the same time, it's like that's kind of good because then you got those like those cities where they could care less if like they're like the people in their community are healthy. So I think like it's good that we have we have these sports complex. And at the same time, like
that's a good point.
If you notice, like in Yuma, like it's not like everyone they're strictly playing softball or baseball in these fields. Like they turn them into soccer fields sometimes.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Not all of them.
Most of them, the outfield they make the lines and little kids play soccer on them. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's not just the softball field. It's not just mainly like those people. But I'm not
so
gonna
salty on this
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so salty on those new fields, dude.
They look nice though.
Do they have like a bullshit bar in there?
I don't know.
I need to go.
I know
we should go.
We should go. Behind the mall, right?
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know if you noticed, but they don't even have bleachers. They have like cement blocks.
Oh, that's cool.
That's not cool. That's so uncomfortable.
You don't like that?
No.
No part of like your Roman heritage comes out. It's like, you know what this feels
what
like?
is like? What are they gonna fucking fight?
They're gonna
fight a lion?
This feels like home.
Yeah.
You know what this?
Are you not in your teens? Chill, bro. You're 45 and you're playing on a softball co-ed team. Relax.
You know what? Next time we get in this softball tournament, let's dress like Romans.
That would be so dope.
like
the helmets with the
underlying
red feathers.
Oh, like
or the red,
like Spartans.
Like yeah.
Like Spartans.
Yeah. Why am I trying so hard? And you said the answer for me. I'm still thinking.
Spartans. Dude.
Oh, okay. Actually, so going back to the whole working out thing, I 100% agree. Like, you get to a certain age where you're just like, yo, I just want to like be healthy. But on another note, I
like food.
I hate people that work out just in what's this print? What is it called? Quotations.
Quotations.
In quotations, they work out just to be healthy.
Oh no, you want to look good.
No. Okay, that's different.
You want to look good naked.
No, you have people. Yeah. No, you have those people that work out to look good, people that want to work out to be strong, people that want to look.
Yeah.
But then you have those people that they go to the gym every day, but they lift the same amount of weight every single time they go. They run like 4 miles. There's nothing like they just look.
Bro,
like,
that's maintaining.
I hate maintainers. I hate maintainers.
Why, dude? I'm a maintainer.
They're in the way. No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, because like your body fluctuates. You go.
I've been fucking around with this 35-pound kettlebell for like the last.
But you are also getting ripped.
Yeah, because I haven't.
Yeah,
I'm like
obviously,
but it's from maintaining.
I know, but no,
dude. A lot of it is eating, bro. A lot of it is eating.
Yeah, that's another hard thing I cannot get.
But you know what's interesting is like from more people I talk about with, excuse me, the more people I talk to about fitness.
Yeah.
Like for me, a lot. I feel like for me, if I eat good, I can stay. Like I can look good naked a lot of times. Like if I stay eating and then move and maintain the same weight, and that's fine for me. Just move around, do pull up, dude. Because honestly, like I stopped going to the gym because.
Yeah, I know you have your little
I can't believe this is gonna come out of my fucking mouth.
I can't wait.
I've been busy.
Oh, how dare me!
I've been really busy.
You really have though.
So I've been trying to maintain physical fitness.
Yeah.
And trying to do it, and I have my 35-pound kettlebell. I'll throw the fucking pull-up bar here.
Yeah.
And then just try to get creative, dude. Like sometimes I don't have time to go do all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, and that's enough. And as long as I eat all right, and then soccer obviously is exhausting.
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing you have on me that
holy shit, is soccer fucking exhausting, dude.
And then your position you play at your age, yo, big.
They drop me down to defense.
Big.
They drove me down.
But
which is still fun.
The fact that they thought you had that in you, like to be a forward.
I want to talk to you about this because you're a big sports guy too. Like, do you? It's so funny because the older I get and once I got more involved. Well, first I was a big baseball guy, and so were you.
Yeah.
So like when I got older and I started maturing and understanding the game more, like I wanted to play again, and I started to understand like when old guys would go to games and they'd watch them, they'd get frustrated because like now you understand the game because you're older and you understand like how to win.
That's just in life in general.
But when you're a kid, like I do, and I always think about it, I'm like, fuck, dude, when I was a kid, like I wish I would have known this shit because I remember playing baseball as a kid. I always wanted to be a fucking power hitter, dude. And I wasn't a power hitter. Like I was like an Ichiro.
See, that's the difference between me and you. Like you wanted to be a power hitter. I just wanted to hit the ball.
Me too, but I wanted to hit the ball fucking hard. Yeah. Like I wanted to hit it hard as fuck.
My batting average is terrible.
Oh my god, me too. But my swing didn't accommodate for it. Like I would just fucking like load up hella hard, and because I thought that was cool. and I thought it was cool, and I thought.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it looked cool. And if you probably connected, you would have. It would have been.
It would have, but I would have been more useful if I just made contact every single time.
Yeah, I think that might have been. Now I think about it, I don't think I've ever watched you play a game because I think around the time you were playing, I was playing
baseball.
Yeah. So I mean, unless then there was that 1 year in 7th grade when we played Woodard softball.
Dude, that was fun.
That was oh my god.
That was
Yo,
fun.
we were like the shit.
Dude, we were hot shit.
Yeah, like we were winning every game. Like
Woodard, junior high, 7th grade, we were the shit.
The shit.
And
yeah, like that. Now I think about it, like that's crazy. And like we're so young and so like juvenile, like we don't even think about it. Like we're just kind of like, oh, I'm just having fun. Like, fuck, I have homework I gotta do tomorrow. But at the same time, it's like, yo, these kids are winning shit.
Yeah, we were winning shit.
But yeah, son. Yeah, what?
Go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say. So
I'm gonna be so fucking honest, man. Like
that's all I want is honesty in my life.
In school, me too, bro. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like when school, bro, I fucking cheated a lot.
Oh, you, dude.
And I don't get how. I don't understand how the fuck I passed a lot of shit.
Cause you cheated. You just said it.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know. I made.
But I don't understand. But here's the thing: you attempt to cheat, and then you actually do it. Like you actually get the answer right. Because I remember, like, the only, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Like, when you would do the Ames bubble testing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, they're going to send me back to school like fucking Billy Madison.
Yo.
Stay here. Cherish it. Like, with the bubbles, like, I would count the empty ones until there was a marked one.
Oh, yeah, that's like a meme nowadays, but it's the truth.
I would be like, 1, 2, 3. All right, it's fucking D. Like, it's the next one. Dude.
Or are you talking about like when you used to go down and be like, yo, I've been hitting a lot of C's lately. I need to switch it up. Like I'm at number like 20 and 5 of these are all C in a row.
I need to switch it up.
And yeah, and that's what fucks you up, I think. Because if you think about it, like sometimes I remember I used to cheat on these bubble tests. And I used to get 100s, and I used to look back at like the Scantron.
Oh, you would
and
see
it would
the
be like
theme.
It would be D's for like 5 questions in a row, would be all D's, and
if
you
were
like 100, I was like, yo, if I was doing this, and like my mind was like, yo, you're doing it right, but my other side of my brain was like, there's no way they're all D's. Then I would have fucked myself.
You would have purposely picked a different one, huh?
Yeah, it comes around the circle. It's the fucking self-conscious thing.
No fucking way.
I'm not this smart.
And whoever you're thinking about the guy who built the test. You're like, if I was building this test, like, man, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna switch this shit up.
Yeah, I do think like that way.
You're like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, like the test makers.
Like, I should probably.
The test makers, like, I'm gonna fuck these kids up.
I'm gonna throw an A in the mix. There's been too many. There's like 4 D's in a row.
Yeah, or he might just switch it up and be like, 10, like all 1 through 10 is gonna be all B.
Lazy as fuck. Like they're going like,
no, just
hey, Jeff,
because that could fuck a kid.
Can you make the standardized testing for 2017? Like,
yeah,
sure.
Today's my day off.
A B B B B B B B C C C C. Dude, there's been a couple like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but only when it comes down to like those 1 through 10 questions. Not so much like when you get like 75 questions. But yeah, definitely the short 1 through 10.
I couldn't stand that shit, dude.
Testing in general, I just can't do it.
Do you get testing?
Why do you keep doing that?
Because I want to make sure I'm on it. I don't know if it's just my snuffly ass. Oh yeah, never mind.
I can hear you. Yeah. Why don't you just ask me?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I
feel really. All I want is honesty.
Yeah.
I feel really fucking inflamed right now.
What do you mean inflamed?
Like, this is what I feel like.
You're making a face, but I don't know what that.
Like, do you know like how you feel when you do it?
You look like you're about to sneeze.
Okay, I feel swollen.
Swole? But not the good kind of swole.
No, not the good swole, dude. I feel.
I think you mean bloated?
No, dude. Like, I feel like you know when you have stuffy nose? Maybe I just have a stuffy nose.
I hear it through your microphone, but I sound it too. I think it's just like. No, see, you just fucked us up because we just sounded good up to the point you were like, it sounds like I have a stuffy nose. Then the listeners are going to be like, oh, wait, I kind of hear it now. And then the rest of the time we talk, they're just going to be like,
nah, dude, I got the suds.
SpongeBob. Oh, my God. These SpongeBob episodes were the funniest thing ever.
Dude, I got the fucking suds.
Oh, my God. The ones nowadays kind of suck. Even like the...
Here's my theory on SpongeBob.
Oh, here we go.
I always thought that SpongeBob was the funniest fucking thing.
Yes.
And
that's
it was
still
like,
true.
Yeah, 100%. But when they made the movie, after the movie, everything changed, and this is why.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
So I thought when when I used to watch SpongeBob before the movie, I always thought SpongeBob was like, before I knew what gay was, like later on I understood what gay was, and I was like, and when I understood it, I was like, you know what? I always thought that before the movie, SpongeBob kind of acted gay, just like a regular guy, like he'd fuck around with Squidward and just act gay. But then like after the movie, I was kind of convinced that he wanted just to like fuck Squidward. Like he acted real gay. Like he's so fucking gay. He's flaming, dude. He acts so homosexual.
I don't get that. I don't get that vibe from
Really?
SpongeBob.
Watch it again. I'm telling you, dude.
I do. Sometimes.
Maybe I poisoned your mind though. So
maybe yeah.
Maybe it's just me.
No,
I watch it, dude. I'm like, dude, he's so fucking.
Sometimes I like the whole nostalgia. What's the word? Nostalgia. Nostalgia feeling, and like I like to do it, especially like whenever I'm drunk and I just like watch Netflix and I can't find anything. I'll go on my Amazon Prime account and download like I don't know, like 5-6 episodes from like SpongeBob from like season 1.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
a good
So
one.
I do watch them over again, and I don't get that vibe.
No. No, not the after. So after the movie.
Oh, my bad. I'm not following. Okay, yeah.
No, yeah. So like all those are great. All those are
okay. See, I don't like those, so it would be hard for me to go back and.
Yeah,
watch
that's
those.
what I'm saying. So like everything from what we watched when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like those fucking shows are amazing. They're so funny. Like I'm saying, those episodes that we watch, he like acts gay. Like one of the fucking like he just acts gay. Like it's funny.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess I can
but then
see
like
that.
after the movie, he starts getting like you get convinced that he like really wants to.
Yeah. Also, a little sidebar. We have nothing against gay people.
No.
I just want to throw that out there.
No, not at all.
Because I feel like I know we're gonna say a lot of like things that are like targeted towards gays.
No.
But I love gays.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't like.
I have gay friends.
Yeah, but that would, like if they kiss me, dude, back the fuck. I'm just kidding.
I like
yeah,
gay
person
people.
tries to
They're
kiss
cool.
me, they are the coolest people.
I'm just
the
not attracted
nicest
to
people.
other guys.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw like a good-looking guy, I'm gonna admit it.
Oh, I'll tell you.
I'm walking, yeah.
You're handsome.
Well,
You're
no,
very handsome.
I'm not gonna say it like that, but like if I'm walking to the mall, like I'm gonna look at a guy like, damn, that's
Dude,
a good-looking guy.
You can appreciate like
yeah, that's
good-looking
appreciation.
People.
Yeah, but doesn't mean you want to suck their dick.
Sexually, exactly. Like sexually, you're not attracted, but you can appreciate a good-looking person.
Exactly.
No, 100%. Dude,
Yeah,
I've seen.
But if he came up to you and was like, "Yo, you trying to fuck?" I'm like, "No, dude. Like you look good, but I'm not. I like girls." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's so funny.
I love how we go like way into the left field in all these conversations. Actually, so I need a little
What's up?
restroom break.
You got a whiz?
Yeah, I do.
All right, dude, go piss hard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it on childhood memories. I wanted to come back to this. So we were talking about SpongeBob, so I had like something I want to talk about.
All right, go for it, dude.
Hey.
I'll hold down the fort. So I don't, like I was saying, I think I have the suds. It might be. Oh, I'm sorry. I coughed into the microphone. I might have the suds. And right now, fuck, man. You get when you get super fucking busy, and you forget the days. Right now it's November, and I think it might be. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm stopping myself to getting into fucking weather talk. That's really lame. Anyways, I think I have the suds, and eating 4 pieces of pizza, and drinking some tequila wasn't the thing. But to be honest, it was a crazy fucking week. I feel like I kind of deserve it in a sense. But don't we all feel like we deserve it? Don't we all feel like we earn a little bit of pizza? A little pizza hug and some tequila? Personally, I think I did. I'm not going to tell you what I did because I'm not going to gloat about it. You know what? I will, because Jordan's out. I went to Phoenix on Wednesday because I contract with Yelp. And then I was there all the way till Friday night. And I had to drive back Friday night at 10 and didn't get home till like 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay, I didn't get home till like 12 and didn't go to sleep till like 1. And then I had to wake up the next day and shoot a wedding, which was pretty exhausting, but you got to make that paper, bruh. When you're a young business owner, it's some shit you got to do. And I hate talking about the whole young entrepreneur bullshit, but that's kind of like the life inside of it. Sometimes you got to take those jobs to pay the bills, but it's all about a balance. But I think I got the suds from all that. I think I just got sick from all the travel and stuff.
Oh, suds. Okay, no, but actually talking about the whole money thing. So this weekend, I went to that wedding I was telling you about.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing. My little brother Ambrose, said the funniest thing I've ever heard. I laughed so hard in church, like I wanted to kick myself.
He said it in church?
No, he said it to me though. Like he whispered in my ear. So he can't. So we were at the wedding, like the church portion of it, and he got to the point where the father was up there and he's breaking the bread and stuff. Yeah. And he says, I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna do Kristen and Jesse, the bride and the groom. Yeah. And I'm gonna present them the bread and the body of Christ and the blood, whatever. And after that, whoever is able to can stand up and also shit. Fucking fell on me.
Dude, hit you in the ween.
It did. It hurt. Dick shot. So then they were like, afterwards, then if you want, you can come and receive the body of Christ. So right at that moment, he gives the body of Christ and the wine to the bride and the groom, and then people start standing up. Ambrose looks at me with the most serious face and is like, "Time to get this bread." He's talking about the bread that you get in church, and he looks at me, but I love it because he didn't say it out loud. He just looked at me like, that's the thing I love about my brother. He says funny things, and sometimes he doesn't even intend to be
keeps
funny.
It to himself.
He kind of just says them and just leaves after that. And he literally did that. He looked at me, and he was like, "Yo, time to get this bread."
And walked up.
Yeah, just got up and walked up. I looked around. I started dying laughing. And Sky was there, my other brother. Yeah. And Sky was there, and he was just like, and he's like, "What's so funny?" And I told him, and he started dying. And everyone just we were in the back, so everyone was turning around like, "What the fuck are these kids doing?" I thought it was the funniest thing.
Your brother's funny, dude.
He really is.
Now that how old is he?
Well, I don't know. He's a junior, so whatever a junior would be in this age.
17, 16, 16, 17.
I think 16.
That's why I lost my virginity.
Whoa. Ding, ding, ding. I didn't know we were going to bring that up, but okay.
Dude,
16. That's really young.
No, I don't know. I don't remember.
That's not super young, but it's just for me.
I don't remember the age, but it was junior. I think it was like graduating.
It was around that time.
It was graduating junior year. I remember it was like graduating junior year, going into senior year. Mm-hmm. It was like if people remember, I'll tell the story. It was like our cousin Andy threw this big ass party, mm-hmm. And it was in the foothills. In the foothills, there was it was kind of like when all the houses were still getting built, so there wasn't a lot of people out there. And this house was huge, and it was all gated, and they had this big back area. And the parents had went out of town, and we had been we made food early in the morning. We had gotten us out, not early in the morning, in the afternoon. We were making food, and we were getting all fucked up, and so that's we were with Andy and his friends because he lives in the foothills, so we're getting all fucked up. So then the night starts coming, and then I invite all my skate park friends, all my skater friends, okay. MG guys, and we all went out there, and at the time it was people party hop all the time, like any city, obviously, but. Dude, it was so funny. That night got crazy so fast. I jumped in the pool naked, and everybody got crazy. And it was fucking funny. But when I was talking to this girl, and we went in the room or whatever, and then we handled it, and I handled it, and I lost my virginity.
I love how you refer to losing your virginity a big thing in your life. As
no, hold on.
Handled it.
No, hold on. But the funny thing about that night was there was a fucking for people that are listening and went to that party, there was a fucking giant brawl between the skate park guys and the foothill guys, where people were throwing shit. Dude, it was fucking funny. And my little brother was there.
Wait, so at this time when you were handling it, was this going on?
Dude, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Are you serious?
I was losing my virginity. And all I hear outside is bottles being thrown and cracking and shit. And I was losing my virginity. And she was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Just keep going. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it.
And it was just fucking hitting walls. It wasn't going in. It was just it wasn't going. I was so nervous.
Talking about your penis. Yeah. Oh, they're talking about bottles thrown at the wall.
No, dude, I'm talking about my dick. It was I think it wasn't working. It wasn't going in. I was so frustrated, and then it finally happened. I was like, oh, okay. So let me ask you this question: when it finally went in, were you still kind of is it happening, dude? The whole fucking time. I think we stayed in there for a couple hours because it was fun.
Yeah.
Just
wait, was it her
we're
first time?
16 years
was it her
old
first
having
time?
Sex. I don't know, probably not.
So
no, yeah, definitely would. Yeah, because she wouldn't just hang out with me if it was.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, if it was her, if she's done it a few times, I think it was, why didn't she just help you?
I don't know.
Kind of take over and let me do it.
Let me do it. Just sit there. Just get it.
I'm missing the fight outside.
Can we fit it? Can we get done with this already? No, I remember that, dude. It was around his age, and I was I lost my virginity. But
did you finish? Did you come?
Dude, I don't remember.
You probably didn't then, because I'm pretty sure once you lose your virginity and you come the first time, you would remember that.
You remember that?
It's iconic.
Dude, I don't remember. I feel in another thing. Side note,
were you drunk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Did your first? Oh, you're probably just raging with boners up until that point then, because
it's so annoying is when you're the most confusing time is 13 to that time when you're getting boners under the desk and you're just trying to flip them in a certain way where it's not super noticeable, and then when you need all reliable the first time he just doesn't show up.
Low key, I kind of still get that sometimes. Like at the most random.
You know
time.
when I started,
especially when I get like when I wear I wouldn't say I don't wear skinny jeans, like fitted jeans.
Yeah, you can see
because I kind of
see your hog
when I walk.
You can see your bulbs.
Yeah,
you got a bulbs.
Yeah, and like I get up and I'm just like, whoa, gotta sit back down. And, like wait till that thing goes.
Let's relax here.
Yeah,
dude, I texted 2 of my friends and like all because we have a group chat.
Yeah,
and I was like, do you guys ever just? I was like, do you guys...
say it. I want to hear it.
Say it. Yeah, I was like, do you guys ever like eat like a really good piece of steak and feel energized and get one of those like, middle school boners like you guys used to get?
Middle school boners.
And they were just and both of them were like, no, what the fuck? And then, like all confused, like, are you guys serious? Like you guys never eat a good piece of steak and just your testosterone went flying through the roof? Don't tell me you haven't either, because it's gonna make me feel really dumb.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I don't know what, dude. It's because like I started eating like more grass-fed beef, and I have like a couple of bison steaks in my fridge right now.
Yeah, I know.
And dude, I know.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
But you went fucking eating with your girlfriend, bro. Why are you getting mad at me, bro? See, this is the thing. This is the thing with like girlfriends.
But
and
I'm
shit.
hungry now.
You have a fucking lady. I don't have a lady, bro. I can eat fucking pizza when we were by myself. And
we did the same thing. Just one did it with a person, one did it by themselves.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm fucking.
And now I'm still hungry.
What time is it? 10:20.
Oh damn, that's not bad.
I didn't thaw him out, dude. Sorry, that's why we didn't eat it. But we could though. I mean, you fucking live here now, so we can thaw it. We can eat them, whatever. But anyways, that dude, 100 like when you eat like good meat like that, it makes you feel.
Oh, is it? Is it like what's the word?
There's no bullshit. There's no preservatives. There's no fucking additives. It's not like it's
raw.
not really. It's real.
It's like it's funny because you think about it. It's like the meat you're eating is raw dog meat, and you're like got a raw dog. You just want a raw dog.
Raw dog meat gets me raw dogged.
Yeah. No, but
dude, that's a new phrase.
Raw dogging meat.
No,
raw dog meat.
I'm raw dogged.
Raw dogged. Yeah, I like that.
Are you raw dogged?
We should. Right now, no. I just want pizza. All went away. They get like those pee-pee boners.
Dude, I have to piss before sex all the time because I don't want to be like mistaken.
Yo, I hate having. Remember How High? When the Chinese dude had sex for the first time with that black girl, and he was like, "Hold on, I gotta go pee," and she's like, "It's okay, boy. You can pee inside me." You don't remember?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to watch it anymore.
Yo.
Is that the one with Method Man?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen it. I've only seen clips of it, like GIFs and shit.
Okay, but anyways, yeah. So you have to watch it. It's like Friday. It's like something everyone has to watch. Yeah. But no, yeah. So so whenever I'm doing the dirty deed, like I get to that point where like I have to go pee, and I'm just like, should I pause this and go pee or just like hold it? But the thing I have noticed is if I have to go pee while I'm doing it, it kind of throws my whole game off.
Dude, who has to piss in the middle of it?
What about like drunk sex?
You have to pee in the middle of sex?
Like you get that urge, like in like that, like
you're still going.
Yeah,
you're still.
But you get that urge where like that lower part of your stomach gets kind of hard. Really?
I've never had a pit like when you're done and then you're like, okay, let me go pee now, and then we'll go back.
Well, that's yeah.
Or do you mean like you're going and then you're like, hold on, I need to stop. I have to go pee.
I don't stop though. I just keep going, and that's the thing. It throws my game off because I'm trying to keep going and I'm holding my pee at the same time.
I hear
what
you're saying.
My mind is going,
but
in
no,
a billion directions.
But no, that's never happened to me. I never had I've had a piss.
Oh yeah, me neither. Then.
I just pissed.
Me neither.
No, dude, I just go before. Dude, but I have to. Dude, I have a child's bladder.
Oh, okay. Now it's recording. Okay. Did we mess with the sound in any way?
No, we're good.
It sounds kind of dim.
Huh?
It sounds kind of dim. Did we mess with it?
Oh yeah, we went down a little bit. It's at 3s. We were at 4s.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Oops.
Yeah. We're new. This, like I said, this is our pilot episode. So.
Oh yeah, it is. I totally forgot. I thought we were going number 1.
We definitely should have said that the first time.
All right, guys. Yeah. Well, so what happened?
I'm buying my own holder.
We're definitely learning.
I'm just gonna hold it. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you. I guess thanks for listening.
Are we wrapping this up?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Just because this thing died, and
yeah,
we're going to have to figure it out.
Kind of killed my vibe, too.
It's a pilot episode. But no, what happened was this good old-fashioned batteries.
Please stick around because it's going to get better.
Good old-fashioned batteries took a dump.
Batteries
took a dump. I guess we can keep going.
I want to keep going.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep going. I just don't know when that thing's going to turn off again.
That just shows how Eric's the party pooper.
Definitely not a party pooper.
I think you should be. Oh, shit, you just took his headphones. Are you leaving, dude? What?
Yeah, no, I'm done already.
Yeah, so sorry, guys. Like all this equipment we're using is a little new to a lot of us, especially me. But we didn't know, but this recorder was running off batteries, and I had to step in and be like, "Yo, there has to be a port." Yeah, okay. Well, if you knew, then why didn't you plug it in anything? Anyways, we're running. It's a portable recorder, so we throw batteries in. I'm guessing whenever we go on the road or anywhere, we don't have an outlet, and then we had a little outlet part where you can charge it. So you don't even need batteries. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
If you guys want to know what we're recording on, it's the H5N Zoom. It's pretty fucking cool. The old podcast we had for Out of Line, we had like we had a mixer and all that stuff because one of the co-hosts had all that equipment and it was fucking awesome. But I don't know how to use that shit, so we
don't even know how to use this one.
That's true.
But it is a little bit simpler, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's way simpler. And then the big thing was we wanted to do this like when we go to Golfo or whenever we go anywhere.
Yeah, like even if like we don't have time to catch one, because like I said, we have busy lives.
Or if we wanted to hit up North End Coffee and get down and just fucking record some shit.
Are we talking about doing this at a coffee shop?
Why not?
I love that idea. I'm gonna type that in right now. I'm that note guy.
Add it to the list of shit.
That's a list of shit.
No, actually, we do need to wrap this up because we have to make our logo.
Yeah, we do have a lot still going on. Yeah. Is there anything you want to leave off with? Any last minute like words?
Any last words
before you die?
No, like I said, this is our pilot episode, you guys.
Yeah.
This was big for us because we just wanted to do it. So to reiterate, like this whole thing was to make sure just to do it, because there's a lot of times in life where you want to do shit, you have ideas, and you're like, we should do it. How many times have you been with friends like, we should do it, and then it never fucking happens, and it's all just hearsay, and you just talk out of your ass, and it's all fucking smoke. But we told ourselves, let's just fucking do it. That's why we bought the H4n. We did the minimal approach. We had these mics. We didn't buy it. The only thing we bought was this H4n. H5n, I'm sorry. But we luckily we had all this other shit. So we were kind of fortunate in that way. But we said, fuck it, let's get it. We don't even have a goddamn backdrop.
Yeah.
We just threw shit on here. I'm holding my fucking... Oh, shit. I'm holding my mic down with my shoe. Actually, it's Marty's shoe.
Like, I have his mom's oven mitt, so it doesn't scratch when I turn the thing. Like, yeah, it's definitely... like I say, this episode is super raw. Like, everything we're doing is just off the top of our heads. But like I said, the night we talked about this, it was more of like, yo, let's just do it. Like, if you think about it, when you get past...
Build momentum.
When you get past all of it, the equipment and, like, the techie shit... It's literally just you speaking into a microphone and then recording it and then putting it on the internet. Like, when you go, like, to the basics, that's what it is. So I just wanted to keep it super basic, and I'm just so psyched that we did this, because this has definitely been something that's been on my bucket list. And if we could just continue this, my life would be set. Anything else that happens that goes wrong in my life, I'm fine, because I got a podcast that I'm doing.
The main thing is you and I get to spend time with each other.
Yeah, definitely kicking it back old school. That's
all
good.
Gay.
Homo. All homo. My best friend, we're hugging. So yeah, we just hugged.
We're just doing one episode and that's it.
Yeah.
This is that. I'm just kidding. This is only the one we're doing.
But no, yeah, and honestly, as these continue, like I said, it doesn't, like, if we get like 2 viewers or 1 billion, it doesn't matter.
We don't give a shit.
We're just gonna keep doing it because it's just fun. Whatever, man. The people that we do, the people that do continue to watch our stuff or listen to it, if you watch it, you visual people, you're gonna see it's gonna blow up. We're gonna have like a backdrop. Things are gonna go down in visual aspect. Audio definitely is gonna get, I think it sounds crisp right now.
We're good, bro. I'm not fucking with this thing. We're at 4s, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're good on the audio part, but it's definitely the
production. We'll come up with some shit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is more like off the top of the head, kind of like stand up in a way.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. So there's no script. I have little notes here, but we probably went off like 2 of them. Everything else was just Mad Libs. Close my computer as we speak.
But done. The point is we did it.
Yeah.
And I think that's huge for anybody. We started and we have something to look back on.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll look back on this and be like, why the fuck did I leave the vitamin water on the table? And the knife. The knife is on the table.
I didn't even see that.
Me either.
It's like a weird knife.
But we started.
But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to where this goes. Whether it goes nowhere or anywhere, I'm just glad I'm doing it.
Yeah.
With my best friend. My cousin.
I'm glad you're back, dude.
I'm so glad to be back.
That's fucking crazy. I can't believe you're in fucking Korea, dude.
Oh my god, that's a whole nother fucking thing.
For next time.
But yeah, so we should wrap this up probably, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, actually, before I wanted this little thing. This is something I was thinking of on the way.
Please tell me you wrote a jingle.
No, not a jingle. I wish I did, though. I really wish I did. No, I was thinking. So, I think we should, like, it's super.
I don't know. Just hear me out. I really thought about it.
I really thought about it.
Here it is.
This will work.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Just tell me about it.
Okay. No, I was thinking like at the end of our podcast, we can do a whole little like, like if I like, yo, Eric, where can I find you, bro? And you tell me,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
at Instagram.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, if we have guests. I guess it's the first one, so it makes sense.
But I mean, this is the first one, so yeah, like, yeah.
That makes sense. You can find me.
What do you have? Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah,
Twitter?
everything is just
Snapchat?
Eric Castanos, and then I have a website that's ericcastanos.com that's got
He does, yeah.
all my
Super dope.
photos, a lot of my photography work, and just design work in general. And so if you don't follow me already, that's where you can find me.
Yeah, and my Instagram, which is mainly the only thing I really go off of. I have Facebook, but that's just for family, just to keep in touch with like old friends. But Instagram's definitely like the big number one thing I'm always on, and mine is Top Gun 1.
Can I ask you why Top Gun?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Oh yeah.
I guess we're not wrapping this up then.
Just
no,
we'll end on
okay.
that.
Yeah, my bad. So, do you remember Workaholics?
Yes.
You remember when Adam had the Top Gun hat? That has always been. So if you guys watch Workaholics, Adam Devine on the show at one episode, I don't know why, I can't remember the episode exactly, but I picture him, he was wearing a onesie and he had this hat. And then they were coming up with a plan to do something, and he was like, okay, well, I'll come up with the plan because I'm in charge because I have the hat. And the hat said Top Gun. And so I always thought that was the coolest thing.
Top Gun.
It's like a boss move.
I kind of
like big dick swinging in the room. Top Gun.
Big dick energy.
Yeah, big dick. Big dick energy. But yeah, so Top Gun 1. So actually, I say Top Gun 1, but whenever we go, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm fiddling, and I literally call myself out on it.
Yeah, but actually, in like the description or whatever, we'll post our names that way because mine's like lowercase t 0 lowercase p underscore GUN all lowercase with a 1. So yeah, so like I think it's just best we'll just, and then Castanos, like there's people out there like, what the fuck did he say?
Yeah.
Castan what?
ERIC CASTANOS. And if you can, please, you know what? You don't have to share it. Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna have you share it. You don't have to like. You don't have to subscribe. You don't even have to follow. You don't even have to like our fucking post.
I'm just glad you heard this.
If you listen to this, thank you very much. And this is the pilot episode from Stoked and Stroked.
Stoked and Stroked.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. You can press it.